Hi Virgos, Sun, Moon and Rising, and welcome to this Axis reading for the month of December of 2025. So please remember, Virgos, that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everybody. And if you would like a private reading with me instead, so that you can see much deeper about your situation, the link is in the comment box below. Also, what you can do as well is to go and listen to all the rest of your position readings. What I mean by that is that if you know your sun, moon, and rising, then go and listen to all of those as well. Okay? But without further ado, meanwhile I shuffle, I will tell you about this reading a bit more. Yes, this is an axis reading, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's got to be the very last X. It could be any X, but the one that you are still thinking of, or that you can still sense that their energy is around you. Okay, so let's have a look now. With the energy oracle cards, we are going to see what kind of energy does your ex has toward you in the month of December. The thinking woman. This is very much a Virgo trait. Okay, so your person could be another Virgo, sun, moon, or rising, or even have their Venus in Virgo. Now remember that because we say it says the thinking woman, that doesn't mean that they're not male. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. It's just that if they're male, their thought pattern would be more in the receptive energy in this particular moment for what you are concerned, instead of action oriented. Okay, now so let's talk a bit more about this. They're definitely thinking about you. There is no no doubt about that. They are analyzing. I'm sensing that they're analyzing not only what happened between the two of you, or what happened within the relationship when you were still together, but also they're analyzing you as a person. They're taking the time to go back and thinking about you and what makes you you and unique. And they are actually starting to understand certain things that they didn't understand before, or they overlooked, or they thought that there was really no need, or something like that. But let's see your energy. What is Virgo's energy towards their exes in the month of December? And here I've got the Sun card. So this, first of all, this person could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? So it could be Virgo and Leo, you know, in the positions that they could have Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, or Virgo, or both, or they might have a lot of planets in Leo or a lot of planets in Virgo, or both, you know, depends from their natal chart. But let's see how Virgo, this person really, their energy towards you. Now, no, actually, this is your energy towards them. Sorry, I get sometimes, because I get into the explanation of the messages I'm getting, I need to reel it back a second. So your energy, Virgos, towards this person is very much of, how can I say, again, you see them in a different light. So there is like a mirroring effect, but from their point of view, they're more analyzing, you know, dissecting everything that went through that happened between the two of you during the breakup, then what happened when you were together, then you as a person, while you, Virgo, are actually see them. You don't need to go through that. You now believe and feel that you know exactly who your person, your ex is, and you actually have feelings for them. This is when you realize their good attitude and attributes, and the goodness that there was in the connection or relationship. The only thing that I'm sensing here, Virgo, is that with this Sun card, you might have the feeling towards them that sometimes they are too much. They are too much in your face. Like they are too pushy as well, because the Sun can be too pushy. That's the archetype of the Sun in its lower vibration. Now let's see what is the connective energy, Virgo. Please, angels and guides, please show us the connective energy of Virgo and their exes in December. And here we got walking away. Yeah, this is definitely a reading where one of the two has walked away or is walking away. It could actually happen in December or now. Okay, so there is, I sense from one of the two that is actually physically walking away, while the other one is walking away emotionally, or more than emotionally, intellectually. This is very interesting. Because from your side, Virgo, I sense that you still have feelings for this person, but you find them a bit too much in your face. You know, like when I'm giving you an example. If you're brought to a police station for an interrogation and they slap that lamp into your eyes, that's exactly how you feel that sometimes they are, Virgo. But let's see now. We are going into your ex emotional state. Please, angels and guides, please show us the emotional state and how does Virgo X feels about them at a subconscious level. Let's have a look. Tabula rasa. That means at a subconscious level, they are flat. They don't know what to think. They don't know what is going on. I actually feel that this is their subconscious that is trying to make them use their logic and not their emotions. So a sort of thing to say, okay, I don't understand you. So this is from your ex, Virgo, saying, I don't understand you, Virgo. And I went through a lot of turmoil, both mentally, physically, and emotionally. So I need to, for a while, stop feeling, stop thinking. Even though they're thinking a lot, but at a subconscious level, it's like they're getting overload. What is your ex, Virgo, feeling consciously for you? And here we've got the Ace of Swords. It came out in the Leo reading as well. So again, if your person is a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, please go and listen to that as well. So here what we have is they have decided to use the logic even in their feelings. But even using the logic, they can't find a way of understanding you, Virgo, of the actions that you take. And that's why they keep thinking over and over and over and over. What are they thinking about you? And here we got the Tower card. So Virgo, was it you that initiated the breakup? Please let me know in the comment box below. So they're thinking from their perspective. Okay, so let's say that from their perspective, you were the one that done something. Like, could it be you that said, okay, it's done? Or from their perspective, could it be you that initiated a series of events where the relationship collapsed and there was nothing else to do to bring it back? Okay? But let's see, how did they take the breakup, or the moment where this decision was taken? How did they take it? Within themselves? How did they feel? And here we've got the Magician. That something had changed. This is not, I'm not sensing this as something that they wanted, because they could have done it whenever. They also felt, now Virgo, that when this happened, or when it was said, okay, we are done, from their point of view, they thought that you had manipulated them all along. And again, I'm not here to say who's right and who's wrong. This is not the way I read, okay? But this is how they viewed what happened. That they were used by you, they were manipulated by you, and all of that. Now, let's see how are they living their life right now. Your ex, yeah? And here is the Queen of Swords. So again, your person might have a lot of air in their chart. They could be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. And they are gone quite cold towards you. They don't want to feel anymore. And that's why they're going on to that thinking woman. This is the same energy. What are they thinking of doing next about your connection? And here we got the Ace of Wands. Now, I'm sensing this Ace of Wands when I picked it up as a quite angry. So I am like what they're thinking of doing about the connection. It's like as if they're thinking of, okay, I am starting a new chapter with you or without you. This is also that anger that says no more. I know that the Ace of Wands, it's a restart with passion and everything, bada bing, bada bang. Okay? Yes. But in this particular instance, what I'm sensing is like this person saying, okay, if this is the way you want it, I will start on my own all over again. And if you come near me, still in the same way that you did before, I'm going to use this on your back. Okay? But again, let's see why of that Ace of Wands. And here we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So if we put the two of them together, and we have got to take all of the reading with that walking away, you more than likely were sharing a home with this person, whatever, married or living together, or some sort of accommodation together, okay? So it's like as if what they're thinking of doing is this. If you are going back, do it now. Otherwise, don't come back anymore. Or something of the way, because this is coming back. Can you see a person? Or don't leave, otherwise you're not coming back in. They're very determined. That fire then could be poked for, okay, it's like saying, we fix it now or it's gone for good. A quite complicated reading again. This month, everybody's a bit, yeah. So, Virgos, this is your reading. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. Also in the comment box below, you will see all the link to the playlist for the December readings. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.